I miss throwing the old ball of twine. No, it was fun.
You know, softball, it reminds me of like a time when I was, you know, becoming into myself. And, you know, when I was growing up, like, we didn't have a lot. And, you know, we fell into that category of lower income.
Yeah.
And there was a point where I was on food stamps, and I don't remember a lot of like my younger childhood, but like my 12th birthday party, I invited like tons of friends from my middle school. And my mom shows up with her boyfriend at the time, and, you know, she makes a fool out of herself. So it's just like things like that that were just really hard to deal with as a kid. And it's not something that I try to go back to often, clearly, because I get emotional about it. But, you know, I think when I'm in a place like this, it reminds me, you know, how far I've come, and that, you know, I chose a different direction, and I chose to, you know, make something beautiful out of the situation. It's kind of crazy, actually.
It's a hell of a story. You know, I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I mean, your mom's supposed to be your rock, right? You know, the person that's always there, and, you know, she's the one that's downing you. There's always a future to look forward to, and, you know, when you have, you know, your children, you know, those experiences will come flooding back, and it'll be in a positive way, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's something that scares me, too, though, is, like, I don't think I am my mom, but, like, having children, like, scares me, too, because I don't want to, like, disappoint them, I guess. A bond between a mom and a daughter is supposed to be this unbreakable, unconditional love, you know, and I just don't feel that, and I haven't ever, and it's something that I will always long for, but I know I'll never get it. But it's something that I also hope that I can have with a future daughter of mine someday.
Yeah, I can empathize with that feeling, but, you know, I mean, I think it's like boils down to the person you are, and the person you are is really great. You know, I don't see any of the, you know, negligence or, you know, bad decision making. And in my mind, yeah, I have all the confidence in the woman you're going to be and the mother that you're going to be. You've got all the characteristics that somebody would be lucky to have you as a mom. So
thanks, Alan. I do feel closer to you, and I do feel like comfortable sharing these things with you, and I do want this to work, and I would love for it to. And it's just, I hate that it hasn't been as natural and as easy for me, because these moments bring me closer to you, but I don't know if it flips that romantic switch
no, I
for
know
me.
it doesn't. I mean, conversations like that don't.
But it makes me appreciate you more as a person. Like, it puts you in a different light than some of the things that I have seen.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, a step in the right direction.
Will you fall, will you fly? Never know until you try.